EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The winner here, of course, a trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Bond looks to throw on first down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there. A big one.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Mon looks to throw. This complete to Lockett. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
Dallas up the middle.
What is up with the sound?
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
On second and goal, here's the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. In motion goes the tight end. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Charbonnet. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1.
What is wrong with my sound, man? What the fuck is wrong with the sound?
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. From the end zone, gone. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry now for David Montgomery. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So the big gain through. And now, as with every potential turnover, we're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Like, I love how other people's team plays that shit so much.
He was unable to shake free there.
Like, no matter what adjustment I do.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mond out of the shotgun. Flushed out right. And he is in for the Seahawks touchdown. Kellen Mond, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 4th down and 1.
Yeah.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go.
Jared Goff's not faster than 90 speed, I promise you that.
Wisely slides to the ground to avoid the contact. Now a handoff as they run left side. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, people are such weirdos, man.
Here's Reek Woolen bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Mon. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys
as we go into it.
Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, here's Mon. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. play fake.
That's so fucking. That should not be a thing in this fucking game, man.
In there to get him. It's a loss of
So, I'm
5.
stuck in the animation,
Coming up now on
man.
a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Out of the gun, handoff to Dallas. And he'll get it out to midfield. He'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf. As the first half is winding down, and the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and through by Myers, and that makes the score 14-7. Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, it's gone. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Seahawks will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how his first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime are saying, don't panic.
Like, why is this whole side of the field
making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Goff.
He's throwing Bobby Wagner off like that? Come on now, man. Come on now. He's probably got 100 pounds on him.
It's a first down.
No St. Brown's, but he's pretty big. Come on now. Look at that. Right after he catches the ball? No.
But this is a good pickup here for the first down.
He'll go right back to St. Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown.
I knew that route was coming. But it don't matter.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first
It
down.
won't let me substitute one of my linebackers.
To get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing again is Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Yeah, why this shit's wide open.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a give up the middle. About 3 yards there at 27. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 2. Goff. A quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way.
Where's 6 going, dude? Where's 6 going? He literally went inside as he's running outside.
Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that
just like that play, like number 6, my safety.
After a big year, the consistency and the continuity it takes
I don't get why he changed Jameer Gibbs' number.
It's pretty impressive.
Woolen will return it from the end zone.
Look at this, 98 speed. No one's balking him like that. No one on his team besides his wide receiver has speed like that. Like, come on now.
Whether you're bringing it out or not, sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
A 2nd down throw now for Mon. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Perfect accuracy, but he has to dive for it. Come on now.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 56 yards.
Well, he already had a big
This is
receiver
so
game
insane,
working.
man.
And it's going
Lamar
to
would
get a lot
overthrow
better
the
here.
fuck out of
Defensively,
that.
they're fortunate this is not a touchdown.
no sense.
But he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. On 1st down, here's Mon. He'll get that to Charbonnet. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
X Factor.
2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Mon going to throw it. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell Cole a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Work in the middle of the field, and it's got man complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Mon. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Here's Mon. They're going for it. Touchdown, Seahawks. DJ Dallas from a yard out. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And able to block one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
That make no sense, man.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Maffo. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field. And a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
What?
What? Of a missed throw, or maybe the ball was tipped, or just too many bodies.
He ran right under it.
An interception can result.
What?
2nd and 10. Bond looks to throw. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Well, something appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Mond out of the shotgun.
Perfect accuracy again, dude. What do you mean?
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders.
What do you mean? How's it perfect accuracy?
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Who the fuck is Malcolm? Still substitute on there.
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, it's him.
Now Goff. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Now it's Goff. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.